Alright. This attempt is going to be perfect at making this video. I've tried like 1,000 times and I cannot seem to say what I want. So this time I'm going to get it right. Hello! YouTube! Oh my god, it's been so long. Technically, my last video was January of 2011 and so that has been a year and 4 months that I have not thought about weight loss. I haven't posted about weight loss. I haven't really done anything on the weight loss front, as you can probably tell just from looking at my face. It's just, I pack on weight really easily right there in my upper body. But this is not a laughing matter. This is not something to be all like, oh, look, she gained a little weight back. Oh, she lost control. No, this is something really, really serious because I have to be real with you guys. I am really unhappy in my body right now. I'm really uncomfortable. I don't feel good. I feel full all the time, and I know it's my own doing. I just don't have the power to stop it for some reason. I cannot stop what I'm doing. I've seen it happen over and over and over again for the past year and 4 months. I, would put on a pair of jeans and I'd be like, oh, these are so tight. Oh, I'll just go get my other fat pants out and I'd put those on and be like, oh, much better. And I did that over and over again, and I would go out and buy new clothes, and I'm finding myself at a really heavy number. And I know that the number doesn't mean anything to some people, but it does mean something to me. When I started my weight loss journey back in 2010, it was February, and if you go back and watch some of my videos, you'll see that I was at 193, and currently I actually weigh more than that. So my official weigh-in for today, I will do my first weigh-in today. It's 196. And it's really hard to have that happen. But the reason why I'm back on YouTube is to change that. Actually, this morning, I was at work and I just happened to be on Facebook, which I'm not really on that much. But lo and behold, there's a video from Shanti there. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what she's been up to lately. Which I don't care about this kind of stuff anymore. Like I said, the past year and 4 months, I've just been like, like whatever I can eat, I'm like stuffing it in my mouth. Like pizza and cookies and cake and just shit, like I'm just stuffing myself. And that's why I've gained the weight back. But anyway, so I was on Facebook this morning and I just happened to see that Shanti had posted a video. And I was like, oh, we'll check it out. And so I did. And, actually, it brought me to the realization that I am not alone. That people that have lost weight might continue to kind of struggle with it for the rest of their lives. And they might really never conquer it. And I thought that I had gotten to that point where I was, over this neuroses that I have with food. Like, over letting food take control of me. I was in control of it, and I was doing so well. And, anyway, I found out that I'm not alone in this, that Shanti has gained some of her weight back too. And although I've gained all of mine back, plus 3 pounds, she is working towards... She's working towards not focusing on what she's done, and she's focusing on moving forward. And I really, really thought that was a positive message, because I've been struggling with myself. Oh my god, I have been so mean to myself for the past year. I have been like my enemy. You know how people say, oh, you should be your own best friend. Well, I've been like the bitch to myself. Like, I've been that bitch that you hate. Oh my god, it's so hard to live with that. Not to say that I'm like schizophrenic or anything. I'm just saying that I have been so hard on myself. I've been that person that's been like, oh, look at you. Look look how disgusting you look. I have to say, the weird thing, yesterday, I was getting off the BART in the city, heading to my job, and there was this, I don't know, maybe 30-year-old guy, like maybe a little bit older than that, came up to me on the escalator up, and he was like, "So, what's the story? Are you single?" And I was just like, "What? Oh, no, I mean, I have a boyfriend." And he was just like, "Damn, he's lucky." And my thought immediately was like, dude, what the fuck? This guy must be into fat chicks. Like, I can't believe I did that to myself. Like, I told Ren about that later, and he was like, "Some guy hit on you?" And I was like, no, that's not the point. There's some that I'm in my head, and I'm this, like, terrible person to myself. Like, how can I do that to myself? Well, the weird thing is I was thinking about that all day long. This morning when I was at work, I was like, I really need to be more sweet to myself. I really need to love myself. And I'm not saying I don't love myself. I'm saying that I don't really love the body I have right now. I really do like myself. I really do love myself. I think, you know, that I've got some great stuff, whatever. But the weird thing was I was walking to get a sandwich at the Haight Street Market, and on my way there, there was this guy that was driving past, and he literally slammed on his brakes and, like, stopped driving, like, in traffic, like, pulled off the side of the road. He was like, "Hey, beautiful, are you waiting for a cab?" And I was like, another guy that, and I just stopped myself. I was like, no, thank you. Like, I obviously wasn't going to get in his car. But what I'm saying is that I immediately went to the negative comments again. And I really need to learn how to, like, rewire the way I think. So, thank you for just listening to 7 minutes of me completely rambling. What I'm here to say is that as of today, I'm changing it. I'm changing this. You know, I've been working really hard the past couple months at beating myself up and telling myself that I'm a terrible person for gaining this weight back. And I've been so embarrassed to come back to YouTube. I didn't know how to come back. I had no idea. And I asked Julie, and she was like, "Just come back. Just come back." And I'm like, how do I say that I'm a big fat failure? Literally. Ugh. So I'm not going to focus on my failure anymore. I'm not going to think about how much weight I've gained back and how I'm this, you know, ugh. No. From now on, I'm really wanting to treat myself with love. And this is coming from a video that I just watched from Shanti. It's about loving yourself and being kind to yourself and forgiving yourself. And she preaches that a lot. And I've always really struggled with that. But I really, really want to take that and just put it in my heart and just do it. Like, just stop being so mean to myself. Because I've done it my whole life. And so with a starting weight of 196, I have a really long way to go. And I knew that the first place I needed to come was to YouTube, because I was here before and you guys are all so supportive. And I have Julie here, my best friend, you know. So here I am. I'm really vulnerable. You know, I need a lot of help. And I have a lot of things that I need to do. I need to change my eating. I need to change my mentality. I need to start working out again. There's a lot I need to do. So anyway, this video is really long. I'm planning on making another video later on in the week. Maybe like Friday or something. Just kind of explaining what I want to do. So I think you'll hear from me then. And thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will see you later. Bye.